हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू ब्लंट विद के। मैं हूँ आपकी लाइफ कोच कोमल और मैं अपनी सीरीज़ को कंटिन्यू रखना चाहती हूँ विच इज़ शेयरिंग माय फेवरेट कोट्स। सो टुडे इज़ पार्ट 2 ऑफ माय फेवरेट कोट्स। मेरे हिसाब से वर्ड्स में बहुत पावर होती है, बहुत एनर्जी होती है। वर्ड्स कैन चेंज योर लाइफ, दे कैन ईदर मेक योर लाइफ और ब्रेक योर लाइफ। हमको हमेशा दूसरों की सोच, ओपिनियन और वर्ड्स याद रह जाते हैं। इफ समबडी सेज समथिंग टू अस, वी ऑलवेज टेंड टू रिमेंबर व्हाट इट वाज. And this is where quotes come in. I feel that quotes can be really helpful and beneficial in your daily life. People call it affirmations, some people call it motivation, and it's all there. Quotes are also part of those things. They can shift your mindset, they can be as affirmations. I really love working around with quotes, and that's how I started this series, where I thought कि कुछ quotes शेयर किए जाएं, उस पर बात करी जाए। शायद उससे आपको ऐसा लगेगा कि आज मैं आपके साथ बैठी हूँ और हमने एक सेशन किया है। मैं हमेशा कोट्स पे बहुत फोकस करती हूँ और मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि कोट्स से हमारी बहुत ग्रोथ हो सकती है। आई डोंट थिंक सो देयर इज़ अ डे व्हेन आई डोंट रीड सम ऑफ माई कोट्स और आई रीड न्यू कोट्स, सेव देम, sit with them, consume them, practice them, implement some changes within my system through quotes. I think quotes make बड़ी strong power होती है to increase our vibrations, to clear our energy, clear our path, motivate us, bring us back to the light side of life. And that's why we're going to do this here. So मेरी एक छोटी सी रिक्वेस्ट है before we jump into the video. अगर आपने मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो मेरा गोल है to have 10,000 subscribers. It is not possible without you guys. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button. I think we are very close to 5,000, so 50% goal achieved. Yay! You know, starting something from scratch is so overwhelming, yet it is so challenging. There was this once I had over 300,000 subscribers, and there is this time when I'm gonna have 5,000 subscribers, and I'm so excited about it. And my target is to have 10,000, and it's a big target. I don't think so it's possible without like-minded people. So if you enjoy this video, if you enjoy the vibe of my channel, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's get into today's video. After my sip of coffee, I have shortlisted the quotes that I'm gonna talk about, share with you all, talk a little after every quote, just whatever I think. Let's go with the flow. But this morning, post my meditation, I actually sat and took out these quotes. I'm very, very excited to share with you all. So let's get started. Here is the first one that I want to start with. Half of life is lost in charming others. The other half is lost in going through anxieties caused by others. Leave this play, you have played enough. You know, मेरे बेटे का बर्थडे आ रहा है. Day after tomorrow, he's turning 8, and I am planning to write a letter to him. I write him a letter every birthday. He has 7 birthday letters in his box of memories, like the things that I have from his childhood. So his 8th birthday, I want to write something to him, which is that we are not here to please others. We are born to live our life. We are not here to make others happy. He is not here to fulfill his parents' dream or make them happy. He's not here to make people happy. He is here to make himself happy. And this is how I've started living my life. I was telling somebody that they asked me this question कि तुम्हारे बारे में इतना सब कुछ लोग बुरा बोलते हैं, तुमको फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता. And I was telling them, while telling them I realized this, पहले तो फ़र्क पड़ता था, बट अब मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि मैं किसी को प्लीज़ करने के लिए इस दुनिया पे नहीं आई हूँ. मेरी लाइफ का पर्पस ये नहीं है कि लोग मेरे बारे में क्या सोचते हैं. मेरी लाइफ का पर्पस है कि मैं अपनी ज़िंदगी से कितना खुश फील करती हूँ, मैं खुद अपने बारे में क्या सोचती हूँ. लोग मेरे बारे में क्या सोचते हैं विल ऑलवेज चेंज. आज मैं सक्सेसफुल होंगी, एवरीबडी विल क्लैप. आज मैं गिर जाऊंगी, एवरीबडी विल स्टार्ट डाइसेक्टिंग मी, माई एक्शंस, दे विल स्टार्ट क्रिटिसाइजिंग मी. चढ़ते सूरज को हर कोई सलाम करता है, डूबते सूरज को बहुत कम लोग आकर के सलामी देते हैं. दिस इज समथिंग दैट आई वर्क अराउंड दिस थॉट. आई एम नीदर चढ़ता सूरज ना डूबता सूरज. आई एम जस्ट अ सूरज लिविंग माई लाइफ. So, am I trying to make any sense here with you all? Going really philosophical, but we are not here to please others. We are not here to charm others. We are not here to make others happy with our existence. But we end up doing that. That's why half of life is lost in charming others. The other half is lost in going through anxiety caused by others, because when they are not pleased, we are anxious. When they are stressed with us, we are anxious. When we are not able to get those good praises for ourselves, we are anxious. When we get criticism, we are anxious. Leave this play. You have played enough. I think with growing up and maturing, I have given up on pleasing others, in making others happy. Even my loved ones. By others, I don't mean strangers on the internet. By others, I mean my loved ones. My son will have problems with me. My friends will have problems with me. My family will have problems with me. I'm not here to please these people. I'm here to live my life. And I am a person with many flaws. While I'm working on myself, while consciously I don't want to repeat my mistakes and hurt anybody, but there will be a point where I have flaws that will come in between, and that's part of life. Other people are also full of flaws. So we are just here to live our life. We are not here to please. If we leave the game, we just live. Whoever is pleased by our existence will be there even with our flaws. Whoever is pleased by our presence will be there even on the days when we do not perform well or do well. सो वो रिपोर्ट कार्ड को जलाओ जिसमें गुड बैड परफॉर्मेंस, अगली, गुड डे, गुड गर्ल, बैड गर्ल, ये सब चीज़ें डालते हो. उस रिपोर्ट कार्ड को ही जला दो. And just stop playing the game. Be okay with praises, be okay with criticism, be okay with whatever people think about you. I want to make a reel on this one, but I'm going to still share this idea. I'm okay with people calling me a slut. I'm okay with people calling me a homebreaker. I'm okay with people calling me characterless. I'm okay with people calling me uneducated. I'm okay with people calling me immature, dumb, ugly. I am okay with all these things because किसी के बोलने से ये हो नहीं जाता है. ना मेरी ज़िंदगी रुकती है, ना मेरा घर का पानी रुकता है, ना बिजली रुकती है. So I'm okay with people calling me any of the things they want to call me. Cheers. Next one. Just keep your conscious mind busy with expectation of the best. The only path by which another person can upset you is through your own thought. Busy your mind with the concepts of harmony, health, peace, and goodwill, and wonders will happen in your life. How beautiful is this one? When we consciously make sure to keep our mind busy and we keep ourselves in that space where we are working on ourselves, हम mindful हैं, हम self care activities practice करते हैं, हम अपने mindset पे काम कर रहे हैं, we will see the good in life. We will see beautiful, peaceful things. I love how this says, busy your mind with the concepts of harmony, health, peace, and goodwill, and wonders will happen in your life. I think not many people will tell you this. Today I have the privilege to have a conversation with you all through my channel, so let me do it. Nobody is coming to do the work for you. आपको आपके माइंड के साथ फ्रेंडशिप एक कोच करा सकता है, एक थेरेपिस्ट करा सकता है, सेल्फ हेल्प बुक करा सकती है, आप खुद भी करा सकते हो, बट दैट्स अबाउट इट. वो काम आपको खुद ही करना पड़ेगा ऑफ making you your friend, because when we give power to our thoughts, and if our thoughts are clouded, if our thoughts are shady, if our thoughts are full of negativity, we will be consumed by it. But if we busy our mind with the good things, we busy our mind with what's working for us, we do things to make our life better, things will start showing up. This idea of practicing gratitude doesn't mean that you will not have problems. It doesn't mean that you don't need to solve your problems. It just means that when you are solving your problems, simultaneously you are taking care of yourself and you are reminding yourself of what is working for you, what are the good things in life. So कोई भी कोट अगर आप यहाँ से सुन रहे हो या किसी और से सुन रहे हो, if it does not apply into your life, maybe it's not for you. Disclaimer time. Usually people, when listen to philosophical quotes or even my reels, they tend to compare it with their life. Sometimes it doesn't fit, so they go, this is not true, it's not how it works. It's good if you don't understand my reels. It's good if you don't understand the pain of what I'm talking about. That just means you are blessed to not see life through that lens. But there are so many other people. The world is really big. So you don't know what somebody else is going through. So any quote that you listen here, it might be fit for you, it might not be fit for you. Explore whether you should apply it to your life or not. For an example, busy your mind with the concept of harmony. I don't think so it can be applied on a person who is going through इमोशनल और फिज़िकल एब्यूज़. लेकिन सबसे ज़्यादा उस इंसान को यही दुनिया रेकमेंड करती है कि अपने आप को बिज़ी कर लो, शांति रखो. सो दीज कोट्स आर ऑल्सो फॉर यू टू डिसाइड वेदर दे आर फॉर यू और नॉट. ओके, कॉफ़ी मेरी ख़त्म हो गई है. नेक्स्ट वन. ओके, your soul is always communicating with you. It tells you where it wants to go by making you aware of your interests, your desires, and what feels good to you. Follow your passions. When something stops bringing you joy, stop doing it. Shift and flow like the water. I love this one. When something stops bringing you joy, stop doing it. I wish we all could learn that we need to stop something if it's not bringing us joy. I have a little story to share with you all. I've always had this intuitive inner voice that tells me if I should be doing this or not. And if I don't listen to it, I ended up having a regret. क्योंकि मुझे अंदर से एक intuitively पता चल जाता है. And this is just, I've learned now. I'm gonna turn 35 this year. मैंने इस साल जाके properly सीखा है how to listen to my intuitive. इस साल या पिछले साल ऐसे कुछ मैंने सीखा है हाउ टू इंट्यूटिवली लिसन टू माई इनर वॉइस. हमारी इंट्यूशन को हम इतना शट डाउन कर देते हैं, हमारी इनर वॉइस को हम इतना सेल्फ डाउट से दबा देते हैं, राइट और रॉन्ग, डूएबल और नॉट डूएबल से दबा देते हैं कि हम अपने आप को सुनते ही नहीं हैं. और जब हम अपने आप को नहीं सुनते हैं तो हमको पता ही नहीं चलता हमको हमारे लिए क्या सही है, क्या करना चाहिए, क्या नहीं करना चाहिए. वेयर एज हमारी इंट्यूशन हमेशा हमसे बात कर रही होती है, वो हमेशा हमको बता रही होती है व्हाट वी शुड बी डूइंग, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ लाइफ वी शुड बी लिविंग, what kind of decisions we should be taking. There are so many people who will tell you things like, oh, I knew I should be doing this but I did not do it. There are so many people who come for sessions and they talk about, I wanted to leave this person but I didn't feel good before marriage but I didn't walk out of it, I went through it. I remember doing the same. So when I was 14 or 15, I intuitively felt like I should not get married at all. Like marriage is not for me, especially Indian marriages जिसके अंदर इतना हम साथ साथ हैं वाला कॉन्सेप्ट होता है. आई ओनली सॉ सच मैरिजेस in my life, and I used to look at those marriages and be like, this is not for me. But I ended up doing exactly that with myself. So I went against my intuition, but I used to just keep making the best lemonade out of the lemons presented, क्योंकि यही सिखाया जाता है. When I wanted to leave and end my marriage, I used to just feel like I want to do it, but what will life look like after that? But intuitively मुझे यही feeling आती थी that I should be doing this. Like, I'll be very happy if I end my marriage. Post walking out, post choosing to end my marriage, I have just seen myself improve, whether it's in my emotional health, whether it is in my physical health, whether it is in my mental health. I've had peaceful sleeps, I've had intuitive encounters with myself, I've had spiritual growth. सो हमारी इंट्यूशन हमको बहुत चीज़ें बता रही होती है, लेकिन हम सुनते नहीं हैं. मेरे को एक टाइम पे मास्टर्स करनी थी, बट मैंने अपनी आप की नहीं सुनी. अगर मैंने मास्टर्स करी होती, लाइफ बहुत डिफरेंट लगती. कुड हैव, वुड हैव और शुड हैव में मैं नहीं जा रही हूँ. व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से हियर इज़ दैट when we don't listen to our intuition, we do not live a happy life. Once we start listening to our intuition, and it is a practice, intuition is language that you have within yourself. Your mind, your soul makes you see things, but you have to also allow yourself to see things. There are so many clients who will come for sessions and they will tell that intuitively they didn't feel right, but they did not listen to themselves. So I also want to read to this caption of this quote, which is, intuition is the language of the soul, subtle, sacred, and always guiding. It doesn't shout, it whispers. And it's beautiful how once we learn how to listen to ourselves, we live a happier life. Next quote, which is really, I think I'm going to frame this one and put it somewhere in my house so that Ivan and I both, we can read it daily. I think I'm going to do that. You're going to see me framing this quote. It is just so mind awakening quote. If you suffer, it is because of you. If you feel blissful, it is because of you. Nobody is responsible, only you and you alone. You are your hell and your heaven too. I want to scream after every quote because it just gives me goosebumps. Yeah, it's so true. I want to take a deep breath here on this one. हम अपने आप को ऐसी सिचुएशन से निकाल सकते हैं जिसमें हम खुश नहीं हैं, but we choose to tolerate and suffer because we don't know any better, because life will get difficult if we end something, if we leave a house, if we leave a relationship. So then we choose to suffer. So if you suffer, it is because of you. If you feel blissful, it is because of you. Nobody is responsible, only you and you alone. You are your hell and your heaven too. Choose not to suffer. Choose not to be in toxic relationship. Choose to leave people. Choose to end things. And life becomes better. You become better. So there's a lot of things that is on our own shoulder. I really like this quote. हमारा दिमाग हमारी ज़िंदगी को हेवन बना सकता है या हेल बना सकता है. Now it is completely on us how we want to use our brain and how we want to use our thoughts, what we want to do with our mind. Do we want to grow or do we want to stay stuck? I keep running workshops and I keep doing such mindful challenges where you can learn how to work with yourself. I did April with my April community on WhatsApp. In fact, आज एक activity चल रही है कल एक एक्टिविटी होगी. सो मैनी पीपल आर लर्निंग सो मैनी थिंग्स अबाउट themselves. It's so beautiful to see human beings working on themselves. I also do the task and I learn every time I do it, I learn something new about myself. So, what I'm trying to say here is there is another challenge or there is another workshop coming up. Join that. I will be running a challenge in May. Join it and work on yourself. Life will become better once you start working on yourself, and you can make your own life blissful because you are the one who is responsible. You and only you. Next quote. Evolving involves eliminating. I want to scream again. I think I'm going to scream after every quote. I think growth is not just about adding, but it's also about shedding. Leaving people, ending relationships is part of growth. And sometimes, when you become spiritually awakened, you will actually have a loss of your entire family clan. अब मानो एक मटीरियलिस्टिक दुनिया में अगर आप मिनिमलिस्टिक बन गए तो बहुत कम लोग होंगे जो आपको समझेंगे. आज की डेट में बहुत कम लोग हैं जो कि ऑर्गेनिक खाना खाते हैं या खा पाते हैं, तो उनको समझने वाले भी बहुत कम लोग हैं. आपका ग्रुप और छोटा होता जाएगा जैसे आप अलग होते जाओगे भेड़ चाल से. तो जब आप भेड़ चाल से अलग होगे और आपका ग्रुप छोटा होता जाएगा तो ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि आप अपने फैमिली मेम्बर से बहुत अलग इंसान बन जाओगे और आपकी किसी से नहीं बनेगी. सबसे अलग हो जाओगे आप एक अकेला केला निकलोगे in an apple tree, on an apple tree. So you'll be very different. So evolving involves eliminating. Growth is not always about adding, it's also about shedding. You end up experiencing a lot of grief when you grow because आपके relationships छूट जाते हैं. आपका सबके साथ कनेक्ट करना छूट जाता है. अब अगर 100 लोग मैकडॉनल्ड्स खा रहे हैं और आपने मैकडॉनल्ड्स अपनी लाइफ से छोड़ दिया है कि मैं घर का खाना खाऊंगी, तो आपकी उन 100 लोगों से एटलीस्ट मैकडॉनल्ड्स जाने वाले दिन तो नहीं बनेगी. इसको लाइफ पे अप्लाई करके देखो. दिस इज़ नॉट अबाउट मैकडॉनल्ड्स. सो इफ़ यू हैव पीपल हु आर लिविंग life on autopilot, who are emotionally immature, and you my dear is the one who has become emotionally intelligent and mature, so you might be the only one in your family doing things differently. So you'll be outcasted, you'll be like that little person who doesn't fit in the line. Your path is more difficult because your calling is higher. Make it happen, shock everyone. I think this is an extension to the previous quote. Some of us have a very different path from other people, and that path can be very different from others. It can be very difficult also, and that will be your journey. It cannot be compared with others बिकॉज इट्स जस्ट सो डिफरेंट. मैं ये अक्सर बोलती हूँ कि मेरी रील अगर आपको समझ नहीं आ रही ना तो शायद अच्छा है, क्योंकि आपने फिर वो दुख दर्द नहीं देखा तो आपको समझ नहीं आ रही. या कुछ रील्स के लिए कह रही हूँ, कुछ रील्स के लिए मैं ये भी कहती हूँ कि मेरी रील अगर आपके पल्ले नहीं पड़ रही तो आपका शायद उतना ग्रोथ नहीं हुई है, मैच्योरिटी लेवल नहीं आया तो नहीं हुई है. आई थिंक डीप ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन करने वाले लोगों की जर्नी में लाइक माइंडेड लोग कम होते हैं, और शराब पीने वाले, बाहर पार्टी करने वाले, इन लोगों की जर्नी में बहुत लोग होते हैं. क्योंकि मेजर जनता वही कर रही है. कॉन्शियस लोगों की लाइफ में लोग कम होते हैं, क्योंकि वो प्रिटेंड नहीं करते, वो फेक नहीं करते, उनके रिश्ते बहुत कॉन्शियसली बनते हैं. नेक्स्ट वन. My anxiety began to disappear when I realized that life can go on just fine without everything being the way I think it should be. So, anxiety always tries to control what will happen in the future, because हमारा जो पूरा का पूरा सिस्टम है that is trying to protect us. Anxiety comes from a protective space, जहाँ हम एक फेक और इमेजिनरी सिनेरियोज बनाने लगते हैं, प्रॉब्लम्स बनाने लगते हैं टू सॉर्ट इट आउट सो दैट वी आर ऑलवेज प्रोटेक्टेड. बट इस सब के थिंकिंग में हम ऑल्सो प्रिडिक्ट कर रहे होते हैं कि क्या होगा. These days I've started telling myself कि जो भी होगा देखा जाएगा, वो तब होगा, आज का दिन आज देखते हैं. This helps me a lot with my anxious self. So I tell myself that even if things will not be my way, it will be the way it is supposed to be, and I will see it through. I will learn from it, I will struggle, but I will also see it through. It just really helps my anxious self. I thought people with anxiety might appreciate a quote like that. It is something to be remembered so that you can be in the moment, that even if things don't go your way, you will learn how to live in it, you will survive, you will learn from it, you will navigate through. Anxiety हमको हमेशा convince करती है कि it should be our way. And because things can never go just our way, we remain in an anxious loop. So bringing yourself to the present and telling that jo bhi way hoga, we'll see through it. It just helps a lot, especially handling anxiety. It helps a lot when we empower ourselves with कि पावर इसमें नहीं है कि ये ऐसे ही होना चाहिए, पावर इसमें है कि जैसे भी होगा I will be navigating through it. I have the tools to navigate through it. So we release a lot of control when we accept that whatever is coming my way is for my good and I will see through it. I hope I'm making sense. Okay. Next one. Reality is created by the mind. We can change our reality by changing our mind. This is where you can work with me. Schedule a session and we will work on your mindset, or join the challenge that I keep running. There are links in my bio. Join my workshop. And trust me when I say this, we will be working towards changing your mind, changing your thoughts, the tools, the techniques, the strategies that are needed to work within yourself, to work with your mind so that your mind is your friend and you know when it is telling you the right thing and when not. Because we think that all our thoughts are true, but they are not. Our thoughts are not always true. They are actually exaggerated versions of things. So learning how to work with your mind can actually change the reality of your life. But learning how to work with your mind is an art, and I can teach you that art very well. So find me according to whatever platform works for you, and we will take it forward from there. Next one. Your interests and passions are not random, they are connected to your purpose. I love this one. I think my interest has always been to work towards my happiness, and my happiness happened when I started working towards helping people around me through my services. This was my interest and passion, and it wasn't random. It's just that through life, via life, I could actually find it. There was this one, somebody said, you have truly found your happiness when they saw me doing this. And जब मैंने अपने चैनल का नाम माई हैप्पीनेस रखा था, तो मैंने नहीं सोचा था कि दिस इज़ व्हाट आई मीन बाय दिस. Imagine. There are so many times when we think that our interests and passion are random things. काम करने के लिए job ऐसी होनी चाहिए, वैसी होनी चाहिए. So many people work in unhappy environment without any interest. They don't love their job, they don't love what they do, but they do it because that gives them money. But in reality, you will feel fulfilled in your work when your work comes with interest, it comes with you feeling passionate about it. Work will not feel work. There are times when I have to switch off and tell myself that you're not going to think of your next reel, you're not going to think of your next podcast, you're not going to think about your clients. You have to stop thinking about working for a minute, because otherwise I love my work so much that I enjoy being in that high, I enjoy being in that space. My idea of sharing all this with you is for you to explore what are your interests, what are your passion, because they are not random. If you like dancing, pursue dancing to a point where you can do it more often, and you never know how you can convert that into a purpose. And it doesn't mean that you have to convert it into work. You have to just convert it into something that you do more often, so that you're more happier when you practice something that you are interested in. जो भी चीज़ आपका पैशन है, अगर आप उसको डेली करोगे तो आपको कितना अच्छा लगेगा, आपके अंदर कितनी खुशी और लाइट ऐड होगी आपकी लाइफ में. सो द आइडिया इज़ टू डू इट मोर ऑफन. वी डू नॉट पे अटेंशन टू इंटरेस्ट एंड पैशन. देर आर सो मेनी पीपल हु डोंट हैव एनी हॉबीज़. हम बस भाग रहे हैं, दौड़ रहे हैं, सर्वाइवल मोड पे लगे हुए हैं, बिकॉज इट इज़ सो डिफ़िकल्ट. पैसा कमाना बहुत मुश्किल है, खर्चे बहुत हैं, एडल्टिंग बहुत हार्ड है. एंड आई कम्प्लीटली अग्री विद यू. दैट्स वाई इट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट कि आपके इंटरेस्ट और पैशन बल्कि ज़िंदा रहें, ताकि ये सारी डिफ़िकल्ट जॉब्स करने में थोड़ा सा राहत मिले, आपकी हेल्प हो. और वो तब होती है जब आप ज़्यादा ऑफन अपने इंटरेस्ट और पैशन को फॉलो करते हो. इट विल हेल्प यू. You just have to believe that your life depends on it, and you have to practice it consistently. Next one. How do you know if it's your ego or your intuition? The loop. Your ego wants you to stay in a loop, repeating the same cycle over and over again. This is what feels comfortable and safe to the egoic mind, since this is all that it knows. Versus the spiral. Your intuition calls you to make gradual changes in your life that lead towards ongoing evolution, development, and transcendence. Pure consciousness can see past the repeating cycles of the mind and urges you to move beyond what you think you know. So, this is where I feel it's explained beautifully, but I do think that once we go into the spiral of things, there is growth, and once we stay in a circle, we are going on repeat. So I love how they explain this. Although हम overthinking को एक spiral बोलते हैं, but it is helping me shift that, because spiral will keep growing, so you can actually learn and grow from whatever you are thinking, whereas loop is where you keep repeating your problems, you keep repeating what is happening without the urge to find a solution. And this is where it gets even more interesting. Life coaching is a very transformational process where your coach and you are working for your present and future, whereas therapy involves going and digging into past a lot more than life coaching. So I do feel that life coaching also has that growth aspect, whereas other professional platforms give you the space to remain comfortable in that circle. Although all your mental health professionals want you to grow, want you to work on yourself, but it's just that the other profession gives you more space to stay in one space, whereas life coaching is always about moving forward, looking forward to the next thing that you can do in your life to make your life even more experiential, even more fulfilling, even more colorful. I hope I'm making sense. Okay, I'm going to go to the next one. It takes a lot of it takes a lot of courage to break the spells we have put ourselves under. I think हम अपने ऊपर कितनी चीज़ें इम्पोज करते हैं. वी विल से थिंग्स लाइक मेरे साथ तो ऐसे ही होता है, मैं ये भी कर सकती हूँ, मैं वो भी कर सकती हूँ, मैं सब टॉलरेट कर सकती हूँ, मुझे कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं चाहिए जीने के लिए. वी do this to ourselves. We impose so many things on ourselves that to break that requires courage. And I wish we all can actually use that courage to break the spells that we put on ourselves by our own. Even if बचपन में parenting में आई, even if बड़े होकर के वो चलती गई, but as an adult we have the ability to look deeper for the courage to break the spells that we have put on ourselves. अपने do's and don'ts हम change करें so that we make the better ones which are made by us, for us, that are working in our favor. A healer is not someone you go to for healing. A healer is a person who awakens your own consciousness in you to heal yourself. I just really liked this quote, and I had a little incident that I want to share with you all. So, in my April challenge, I do these lives where I meet the participants virtually. We talk about how's the challenge going on, what kind of struggles they've had, what activity they loved the most. They share their experiences. If they have any questions, they share that. And there was this somebody who was saying that, oh, I have these activities but I end up not having the motivation to do so. I was so excited to join the challenge but now I am unable to do it. And I took a pause, and that's when I was reminded that I can't do a challenge for you. You can hire a gym trainer, you can go to the best gym, but you will have to do the exercise by your own. So people think that somebody else should do the work for them. Somebody else should magic wand and fix things for their life. But efforts are supposed to come from within, and if you are unable to do it, you gotta push through and see 2% better, 1% better. चलो आज थोड़ा सा करके देखता हूँ या देखती हूँ, but you will have to save yourself. A lot of people come for sessions thinking that there is some kind of magic wand that will be used by the professional and your life's problems will be fixed, and this is not how it works. I have so many people who will tell me that they are so unhappy in their house, but they don't want to leave those unhappy relationships, but they should not be sad about it. We as human beings are expecting ridiculous things from ourselves. अगर आप किसी भी ऐसे environment में रह रहे हो जहाँ आपको ढंग से प्यार नहीं किया जा रहा है, आपको ढंग से ट्रीट नहीं किया जा रहा है, आपको तमीज़ से नहीं रखा जा रहा, प्यार से और कदर से नहीं रखा जा रहा, तो उसके आपके ऊपर repercussions आएंगे. You will feel sad, you will feel unfulfilled, you will feel low, you will feel stressed, you will feel all those feelings of being unvalued, disrespected, and unloved. It is not possible not to feel. It's only possible to numb, deny, reject, lie, or convert your feelings into anger. So, we as human beings expect so much from ourselves, which are just like robotic expectations, I call it, because you're telling me that you want to jump in a कीचड़ एंड आपकी बॉडी पे कुछ गंद नहीं लगना चाहिए और फिर उसके बाद आपको नहाने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़नी चाहिए एंड यू शुड बी ऑल क्लीन. इज़ दैट इवन पॉसिबल? यू टेल मी. You tell me. You tell me. Okay, let's go to the next one. You can give a person knowledge, but you can't make them think. Truth requires change. आहा, आई थिंक मैं इसी बारे में बात कर रही थी. कितनी भी किताबें पढ़ लो, कुछ भी कर लो, लेकिन जो आपने अपने एक्शंस में करना है, अगर उसमें उन किताबों का ज्ञान आप अप्लाई नहीं करते तो आप कुछ नहीं किया जा सकता. कितना भी कुछ आप लाइफ में अचीव कर लो, कितना भी पढ़ लो, लेकिन आप असल में अपने एक्शन से इंसान बनते हो, अपनी बातों से नहीं बनते, अपनी नॉलेज से नहीं बनते, अपने सक्सेस से नहीं बनते. आप एक्शंस में क्या करते हो वो है आपकी ज़िंदगी. कर्मा. Next one. Be selective with your battles. Sometimes peace is better than being right. Oh my gosh. Earlier, whenever I was right, I had the need to prove it. I had the need to convince people. I had the urge to put a PPT just to share कि मैं क्यों right हूँ, क्या pointer है, कहाँ से क्या सोच आ रही है, ये कैसे है, वो कैसे है, डा. Now I don't do all of that shit. It really was lethal for me क्योंकि people mostly are like walls. You cannot explain them anything that they don't want to learn. I'm very selective with who I want to explain anything, and if the people are not open, उनका दिमाग ही नहीं खुला हुआ to understand me, they will not, and मेरा सर दीवार से जाके थंब जाके लगेगा और मुझे ही चोट लगेगी. So being right is not important to me anymore. My peace is important to me now. So I can be wrong in your life. It's okay. Deep conversations with someone who understands you is everything. It can be so healing. That's why you should come for sessions, because a mental health professional is trained to understand you. That person has done a training to step into your shoes and visualize and understand what you're going through. So it's really something. Deep conversations with someone who understands can be everything. It can be healing, it can be soothing, it can regulate your nervous system, it can help you emotionally. It's really beneficial. You gotta learn how to stop telling people more than they need to know. I used to overshare so much. मेरी तो ज़िंदगी ही व्लॉग पे थी, एंड मेरे ज़िंदगी पे लोगों ने PhD करी हुई है, वेयर दे नो मी बेटर देन आई नो मी. सो नाउ आई शेयर वॉट आई वॉन्ट टू शेयर एंड आई डोंट शेयर वॉट आई डोंट वॉन्ट टू शेयर. तो ये तो हो गया पब्लिकली, बट इन जनरल ऑल्सो आई थिंक टेलिंग पीपल more than they need to know just kind of takes away your own energy, because sometimes people can be really jealous and insecure of your life. So yeah, telling them what you want to tell them and avoiding the oversharing part, taking a pause, it helps a lot. I love this one. I knew I was healing when I enjoyed alone time. I started responding then reacting. I saw my parents as people with their own unresolved trauma. I set boundaries, and when people didn't respect them, I knew they were clearing space for those who did. I was okay with being misunderstood. Check, check, check. Took me 5 years to reach here, but it was possible. You can heal. Check out these pointers. If you can spend time alone, if you can respond more than you react, if you are okay with being misunderstood, if you see other people's trauma and you can forgive them even without them seeking that forgiveness, if you can set boundaries, and when people don't respect it, you clear the space for others to come in. So you end the relationships. You do not highly tolerate abusive relationships. You can heal your life. Whatever you think of again and again affects your feelings and is impressed upon subconscious mind and becomes a part of your personality. The mind is a fertile garden. Feed it wisely. This is so true, and since I've actually started practicing it, I speak less. I try to reframe my thoughts. So when my days are going very hard, मैं पहले बोलती थी सारी मुश्किल ज़िंदगी तो मेरे ऊपर ही आई हुई है, सारी problems तो मेरे पास ही आई हुई हैं. I used to say this. Now what I say is that life is getting easier. I'm learning how to solve these problems. So solving these problems is going to make me even more intelligent person. Life is getting easier because once I learn how to solve these problems, it is easy. Just a change of how to look at things. Be alone, that is the secret of invention. Be alone, that is when ideas are born. There are so many people who actually struggle in being alone. I was one of those people. But now I realize that being alone is such a sacred time. I create better, I process better, I channelize my thoughts better, and I love spending time with myself. That doesn't mean that I do not spend time with others. I do, and I love it. But being alone shouldn't be a challenging part. If you cannot be, I read this quote somewhere, if you cannot be alone with yourself, then you are in bad company. So mind blowing. I think I want to close today's video with this quote: if you cannot be alone with yourself, then you're in a bad company. Learning to be alone is a process, so start from some place, but being alone will help you figure out your hobbies, your passion. Being alone will actually help you figure out how you feel without people, who is important to you. It will help you figure out what kind of life you want to live. Being alone will give you the power to cut out the noise and figure out what is important, who is adding to your life, who is actually not adding anything to your life, who is subtracting from your life. All this you will do when you are alone with yourself. So being alone is a superpower, and the people who have it, they know how it benefits them. I would highly recommend you all to try it. Do comment and let me know what is your favorite quote. I would love कि आज के quote selection में से आप मुझे बताओ कि आपका कौन सा favorite quote है. Instagram जाके follow करो to watch my reels. I am also putting my books link. Check out my book if you haven't already. There are quotes like this in my book. Like I said, I love quotes. So I wrote a book and that's there in the bio. So check it out. And अगर आपको ये वीडियो अच्छी लगी तो I would highly appreciate if you can subscribe, like and share this video. मेरा यही एम है इस चैनल से कि आपको फ्री में एक सेशन वाली फीलिंग आए, पर्सनल ग्रोथ मिले, आपको लगे कि आप को कोई पाथ मिल रहा है विच इज़ मेकिंग यू कनेक्ट विद योर सेल्फ ऑन अ डीपर लेवल. That's my goal, and I am happy to be here as your life coach. If you want to schedule a one-on-one session with me, details are down below. All you have to do is email me and we will take it forward from there. I will see you in my next video. Till then, please take good care of yourself. Bye.